Welcome back to SoCal Regionals, coming to you live from the Anaheim Convention Center here in Anaheim, California, right next to Disneyland. But we are here with the semifinals here of Street Fighter. We've already established some of the top 8, and we are getting a lot more. We're getting the rest of them in there right now.
Right. So far we know that NL qualified in losers.
Okay, so we do have one losers qualifier right now. We do have all 4 of the winners bracket qualifiers now, correct?
Not yet. JB qualified into the top 8. We just saw that versus Save. And now we're going to have some of the rest of them coming up. We're going to have that now. Justin Wong versus Yucadan. Justin Wong sent Momochi to losers.
Yes.
After which NL eliminated him. And Yucadan sent NL to losers, who eliminated Momochi. So, hey, all right. But no, after this we will have Mena Rd versus Smug. That's winner's side as well. And 801 Strider versus Verlorin. So those will be to get into top 8 winners.
All right.
And loser's side, right now happening off stream, Commander Jesse versus Chris CCH is to get into top 8, I guess? No, I guess it's to get into just before top 8.
Which character does Chris CCH
into top
use?
12, I don't know.
Okay. All right, so Justin going with Kyron.
Oh, my bad. I'm totally reading this wrong. The loser of this will play against NL to make it into top 8. NL has not yet qualified.
Oh, okay. And of course, Yucadan going with Ibuki.
Yep, that's his thing.
Ibuki.
Versus Karen. Of course, from Justin. And I like the activity from Justin we saw last time.
I'll finish this in no time.
Now he goes up against Ibuki. He has played a lot against Marn's Ibuki. Does that prepare him? I'm not sure.
Round 1.
Very different kind of player, of course, than Yucadan is. I really like how Yucadan is using the V skill. That's really her best footsie tool, and he makes excellent usage out of it. But so far, already into the corner, with Whip Punish was there. This is a lot of control by Justin.
Oh no, I do not think that uppercut was on purpose at all.
Definitely
and it's going to result into a stun on Yucadan. So Justin goes for the reset. That one was on purpose for sure.
It was. Ah, here it comes. The bomb.
Oh boy.
Bomb 1. What's the setup?
So, oh, he did
Maybe
get
stun.
behind. Wow. Didn't even need the bomb for the stun. Trying to get him as far to the corner as possible.
Does not cross up.
Oh, it missed the missed. The dagger didn't even hit, but...
Oh, did it not?
Yeah, but Yucadan just took it like that. Wow. I mean, that's what Ibuki does. That is what Ibuki can always do.
I liked a lot of that before, though, from Justin, and he has to take solace with that. You know, he played very well in the neutral game. You're going to lose sometimes to V-trigger stuff. That's going to happen, but you have to control regardless.
Yep. I mean, that's, you know, very similar to what we used to talk about in Street Fighter 4. If you get perfected by Seth, you just have to shrug that off.
Shrug it off. Get back to the game.
If you get comebacked by Ibuki, you just, you know what? That happens. Ibuki, Balrog, you know, Laura, any of those characters. You can't let it get to you.
Justin now doing some good damage. He's got a pressure chance. And backs off, feeling comfortable. I don't think he wants to test that V-trigger stuff. That's of prime importance right now.
Yeah. All Yucadan needs is one crouching medium punch into EX Kunai, and everything goes downhill from there.
Yeah, and he knows that, so I think that's part of why he's playing slowly. Here's Justin!
Yep, and he gets the EX Tenko juggle to take round number 2. And not in a terrible position is Justin, because he's only down by 1 bar of the super meter. That difference will be made up very quickly. As you can see, Justin almost at 2 bars already. And there we go, he gets the hit. And he's going to spend 1 of those to get the juggle, and then he gets the meaty. This is a stun. So now, Justin won't be able to finish him off just yet. He'll have to do as much damage as he can.
There's
go for the
been EXTP.
reset.
Ah, it didn't come this time. He was exactly right. There had been an EXTP each time so far in that situation, and Justin Wong guessed that Yucadan would not do it the 3rd time. Justin Wong continues this excellent streak from last week, previously, and now here at SoCal Regionals, a premier event, trying to make it into the top 8 winners.
Yeah, but you see, one of the reasons why Karen is so good now is that she has that jab reset in the corner. So she always has you set up in a mix-up, and you can't quick rise or back roll mix-up yourself to get out of that situation.
Okay, much more offense now from Yucadan. Much more pressure. Had to make it safe. Justin still gets something, though. No EXDP, no meter there for Yucadan. He is caught.
Uses the V reversal to try to get out of there. Ooh, okay, no counter from Justin on that command jump. It always has that weird float at the end of it.
Yucadan backing off. Still has that EXTP.
Alright, no more
Oh,
V
whip
trigger.
punish couldn't go. Justin had a chance. Yucadan escaped. Here it
There's
is.
the
Justin's
whip punish.
in there.
Oh, the counter poke, but he didn't combo off the counter hit. So
Right.
Justin still has one more chance, and he's gonna get the jump in. That's gonna be able to do it because he's got an EX, and he's gonna juggle, and there it is, Justin at match point off of a huge drop by Yucadan. He got the counter hit, stand light punch, but didn't confirm it into anything.
Round 2.
Okay, wow. Justin is on the verge of getting top 8 winners yet again. 2 weeks in a row against killer competition.
We have been seeing Justin look more like old Justin in the past couple of weeks, but to see an opponent drop a crucial combo against Justin, that is also old Justin. That is Justin. That is Wong factor right there.
Yes.
Wong factor 1.0.
Look at Justin expecting or reacting to dashes, V skills, yeah, just like this. He's really just putting up a great wall.
Yeah, he knows that the danger right now is that crouching medium punch. So he's staying out of that range, and he's just dealing with the V skill. He's baiting Yucadan into just playing this V skill game with him.
Well,
yeah, see?
As a result, Justin's in the corner because he has backed up quite a lot.
Right. But you saw as soon as Yucadan got within the crouch medium punch range, Justin immediately just said, you know what, I'm blocking.
Justin with his own big risk. And it paid off. Here's the bomb, and Justin is away.
Yep. Now he doesn't have to worry about that Ibuki crazy comeback mix-up because there's no more bombs.
Lovely defense there by Yucadan. Just blocked in the corner, though, and he escapes. Got the hit even.
Oh, nice. Reset. What side? Oh, he goes for the...
What a block! Justin's there.
Oh, but the trades are going to keep Yucadan alive. 2 trades in a row. Yucadan still in it. He is not going anywhere, and that just means he is so dangerous now because he is using one of the most dangerous and scary characters in the game in Ibuki.
Back and forth for Justin. Doesn't want to be obvious about where he is on screen. Yucadan is doing much the same. I really like the neutral game between the two right now, battling for that control of about half screen in front of them. Both of them want it. Similar tools. Karen, better footsies, but Ibuki with pretty good ones.
It's just really mostly just her crouching medium punch, and like I said, Justin has been dancing around that button.
Ooh, the punish was there.
Nice punish on the sweep. Good block from Justin.
And Justin's found a lot of buttons out of situations too. Here comes Yucadan. Love the walk up.
Oh boy, there we are. Gets the hit, and now, oh, he went for the overhead, but Yucadan isn't doing the left and right.
Hold on, Justin. If he could find maybe one more.
Turn around.
May get stunned.
Closer to the corner is what he wanted to do there.
Okay.
Oh, air to air, but that was risky, yeah.
What a block.
Oh my god.
I like the setup from Yucadan, but Justin was ready.
Yeah, but there's still one more bomb in play. There's still one more in Ibuki's pocket, but Justin needs one hit to take a big lead if he can get a hit into critical art.
Oh yeah.
And that's why Justin probably not going to spend any meter.
Yeah, I think neither of them really wants to get engaged in what the other one has right now. But Justin moved first. 19 seconds left on the clock. He doesn't have much time. Yucadan taking up space and time at this point.
Still the bomb is still there. I mean, that's how slow that V trigger goes down. And that is one of the greatest advantages that Ibuki has, is after you use the first bomb, that V trigger meter drains so slow. And she just sits there on that second bomb. I mean, that was like a lifetime ago that he activated that V trigger.
Yeah, many of the V triggers last for 30 seconds if they're not used.
Round 1. Fight.
All right.
There you go, 1-1. Again, I really like Yucadan's mid-range game, and his patience has been huge. It's a big part of why he ended up taking that last game. Oh, what? Is that really a whip punish? That'd be amazing if so.
Oh, nice. Got in there with a crouching medium kick with a back dash, forward dash. Trying to stay in the pressure right now as Justin goes with the shoulder.
Interrupted. Yucadan was ready for it. Which side?
From the front this time, but doesn't get into too much damage. He didn't have that much meter, but he gets the stun. Here comes Yucadan now. Mix up time in the front. Tossing all those kunai at him.
Justin's cage. So I love Yucadan just... Oh, he did press a button. I was going to say, I thought he was playing very patiently, very defensively. But maybe that was the same recognition Justin had, and he thought he could move forward. So the wall comes out from Yucadan, and he is at match point.
All right, so Yucadan taking it right back at Justin here now with the chance to close this out here in this round. Justin Wong sitting on a bunch of resources. What's he going to do? He spends 1 bar only. Gets the throw towards the corner. Yucadan trying to find a way through this footsie game from Justin.
Willing to be content and patient, although he's brought out a lot more roundhouses. He's been looking for that crush counter. As this set's gone on, it's become more and more common. Patience out of Justin, patience out of Yucadan, neither one wanting to take a big move.
Ooh, okay, yeah, Justin missed that, so now he's going to get this mix-up again from the front. Oh boy, Justin probably going to spend a lot of meter here. No, he spends none.
Well, he wouldn't have killed, so I think he was confident in either the neutral game or the pressure, but as you said before, man, that bomb will last for a long, long time.
Yeah, I just thought he was going to spend 1 bar, 2 bar for juggles, for
right,
setup.
maybe get in the corner or something.
Right,
yeah. I hear you, I hear you.
But he spent none of it.
He's got to live with himself now. Yucadan.
Oh, well, here we go. Now a second meter, and there it is. Gets the EX shoulder, ties it up. And now we're coming to the last game. The last round, Yucadan versus Justin Wong. Let's go.
Fight.
Trying to get into winner's side. Top 8. The start here from Yucadan. Down strong has not been a big factor, but it started things off.
Oh, what a great start to the round for Yucadan. Look at this half-life already.
He's so insistent on it. He does not want to give up that pressure, does not want to give up that stun potential.
But he spent all of his resources. He has no EX. See, that kunai could not have been an EX now.
Okay, Justin moving a little bit more. You see a dash there every now and then at least. Yucadan just does not want to get engaged. Oh, he comes in just like that. That guy will play so well with what he wants to do. It's hard to get a read on him.
Now look at this pressure. Oh my god, again 2 trades in a row. That's how one of the previous rounds finished. Justin almost at critical art now.
Interesting dash timing. And Justin caught back in the middle of the screen. He'd love to get the corner, but Yucadan's played excellent defense.
One of the toughest things for this round right now is that Justin will not be able to get a V trigger before the end of this round unless he's lands some V skills. Okay. But nothing else off of that.
Right, right. There's a lot of time on the clock, 35 seconds, but that's quite a bit. Considering how much damage Karen can mete out if she does find an opportunity. At some point, though, it becomes an issue.
Oh, a jump, and he gets the counter hit. There it is. That's going to do it for Yucadan. He gets the counter hit stand medium punch and sends Justin Wong into loser's bracket. Yucadan is in top 8 now.
Justin Wong will play against NL to make it into loser's side top 8. Now, Commander Jesse ended up beating Chris CCH.
Okay.
So Commander Jesse is 1 match away from the top 8.
Nice.
Not sure yet who he is going to play against. It will be either 801 Strider or Verlorin. First, we're going to have Rise Smug versus Rise Mena Rd.
Oh, man.
One of those two is making it into the top 8. This has been a tough one for Smug. This match has come up the last 2 of the last 3 weekends. And Mena Rd has, I think, won all of it. XSK Samurai will play the loser of these 2. So Samurai has a chance maybe to go up against Smug for the run back, but of course Smug wants to just get in there immediately right now in winner's side. One of them.
Oh, look at this. Smug,
nice jersey.
Smug
you're
is
looking
really,
good.
Likes that jersey.
Looking all right there. Looking all right there.
Definitely a much different interaction between these 2 players than Mena Rd versus Punk.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I love that Mena Rd is traveling as much as he is right now. I think that's
he deserves
great.
it. He
sure
deserves
does.
it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Look at what he's accomplishing here right now. I mean, look, I think it was SCR last year that Mena Rd really first kind of made his presence felt in the States. And so, you know, it's fitting that he's come back here and is doing really, really well now at SCR once again.
Mm-hmm. Smug with the boxer, of course. You know, he beat Alex Myers, and Alex Myers, I think, beat him at Absolute Battle, if I recall correctly. Then beat XSK Samurai, which we saw. And now he's got to get through Mena. But, as we said, it's not been easy for him. At first attack, Mena Rd beat Smug in the top 8.
What is going on? They're doing that rock, paper, scissors thing again? Oh no, this is happening again. I think that Mena Rd's cheating. Actually, I think he was waiting to see what Smug was going to produce. Mena Rd completely cheated on that one. So
what a jerk.
well, here we go. It is Birdie versus Balrog. Both characters able to dish out tons of damage all at once. Mena Rd just having sent Punk to loser's bracket where he met his demise at the hands of Alex Myers. Smug, of course, was the one who sent Alex Myers to loser's bracket.
I really like how Mena Rd approaches this matchup. He uses those normals so well. The range is very important, of course. The pressure is great from Birdie. What? Okay, they both got their charge. But it actually worked out great for Mena Rd. He's not in the corner. Could have been. That said, I really like Smug right now. He doesn't feel like he needs to approach overly hard. He's got a big life lead.
So after he blocked the EX headbutt, he literally did nothing.
Oh.
He beat the turnaround punch.
Just like that, Mena Rd has really flipped it. Still trying to control things.
Okay, just using that V reversal, just wants to kill that pressure.
There may be activation in the near future here. Let's see. Stand strong. Oh, I thought there might have been Zong. Didn't come. Smug.
Beautiful dash up, back throw, putting Mena Rd into the corner, and then ends up putting him into the shed.
Round 2.
Smug now taking round 1.
Mena Rd maybe trying to play a little bit more in the way of approach. He was really put on the back foot throughout most of that first round. I can't believe Smug didn't see that in time, but sure enough, he did not.
Well, you know, a lot of times when you see a flash coming out of Mena Rd EX usage, you feel like that's got to be a headbutt.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh, a little bit of a delayed stand medium punch, medium kick, I should say, was able to stop Mena Rd's turnaround. Mena Rd's a zonk.
Error.
Okay, so Smug seems to have a battle plan for sure. Says, I don't want to deal with the post-EX headbutt situation, so I am just going to V-reversal that.
Smug has really taken Mena Rd's strength out of his hands. It's just that range, and Smug has been playing at a range. That outrange is where Birdie can do things.
Yeah, and
look at this, just like this.
As we mentioned, he has been playing so patient, not hitting a lot of buttons, just being a wall, just being a very, very solid wall, and that is what Smug is capable of doing. That's the beautiful thing about the way Smug plays Balrog, is it's so reserved, but then when he sees, you know, the opportunity, he goes for the kill. So he's so good at switching between this very defensive fundamentals-based play and then the crazy rush down.
Sure. Oh. Well, it all worked out for Mena Rd. He's got the corner, which is very important to him.
Nice conversion into EX headbutt, gets knocked out. That's a stun. So he's not going to be able to kill off this combo thanks to a lack of resources.
He got real close though.
Yeah.
But in addition to getting real close, he also gave Smug the trigger, and now Smug is a dangerous man.
Through the EX. Oh boy, one more hit and that's the end of it.
Will there be a V-reversal or not? Maybe not. Okay, yes, he's just gonna activate. No V-rev at all. Down medium kick. You know, his usage of that is so interesting. It's -4 on block, right? It doesn't really allow him to move afterward, but he uses it so well.
Yeah, he's really trying to catch people walking away from him. That's definitely something. I mean, Mena Rd honestly has a great read on when people walk away and walk forward.
Yes.
He's got the EX headbutt when they walk forward, and he's got that crouching medium kick and the sweep when they walk backwards.
Slowly trying to inch his way forward. Smug trying to keep a range just outside of where Birdie is. Just like that. Yep. Right in as soon as he wanted to be. And back to just holding on. Nope, not gonna get that on time. Smug is there.
You can't do that when you know he's charged. You know, if he's charged up for a dash punch, you can't go for something like that.
Right.
Smug still working on a perfect at 58 seconds and just has a tiny chunk of life left to take off from Mena Rd.
He's been charging almost this entire time. There's only been a few movements forward. Okay, here comes.
Knew that wasn't gonna hit him
The
crack.
can is the setup. The can did work, but not enough.
Oh no, he was too far away for the standing medium punch to confirm off of. That's kind of the trick. Okay, nice. Gets him low.
And again, nope.
Birdie has this ability for the ridiculous comeback, but again, the surprise dash punch from Smug is gonna take it.
Final round. Fight.
Now we are down to the last round here, potentially for Smug. Oh, Smug saying, nope, my dash punches are going to work, but yours, a little bit more startup.
Right. Smug still playing outside of that range for the most part. Sometimes he walks into it, but when he does, he's only blocking there. He's just hanging out. Really not taking almost any risk. Okay.
That's the first time we've seen Mena Rd really use that standing heavy kick in the footsies like that. But now Smug with Mena Rd in the corner. Ooh, tries to take an advantage and jump in there, but Mena Rd was ready with the anti-air to trade.
And he puts himself into the corner. Smug's there.
What a read on the jump. He had the upper all ready to go.
All right, here it comes. Mena Rd exactly where he wants to be. He has trigger. He has resource. Oh, he has corner control in any case. Here he comes now. The reversal is all that Smug has.
One EX command.
Oh, that may be it. What a jump back. So you were talking about how Mena Rd typically knows when people are moving forward and has a great read on that and gets EX headbutts. Well, Smug had an even better read, and he jumped at exactly the right moment, right over it for the punish. So I just love how Smug played that whole match. The range outside of Birdie's buttons, the fact that he came in occasionally enough that Mena Rd had to respect that zone of control, and the fact that he was so good in reading when Mena Rd wanted to do something well and either reversaling or jumping or whatever it was, he seemed to have the counter to everything. Top 8, winner's side for Smug.
Right, as well as Mena Rd has been playing, ran into quite the wall right there. So good job to Smug. And you mentioned before, Mena Rd has kind of had Smug's number in the past few weeks.
Yeah,
but
just recently.
I just wonder if that was something that Smug just studied a lot, because he seemed to have a really good read on the timings himself this time, and he did not fall for things like the Mena Rd EX headbutts and such.
Agreed. Well, we have almost locked in the top 8. Remaining will be 801 Strider versus Verlorin. That's going to be winner's side of things. We're going to have Save versus Javi Rog, loser's side of things, as well as Echo Fox Justin Wong versus NL. That's losers as well. First, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with that in just a bit.
You are watching the Capcom Pro Tour 2017, presented by PlayStation 4, brought to you by Zowie, a brand by BenQ, the official monitor of the Capcom Pro Tour, Razer, the official fight stick of the Capcom Pro Tour, HyperX, the official headset of the Capcom Pro Tour, and Twitch, home of the Capcom Pro Tour. There you see the audience all sitting there watching a bunch of games, the middle of the crowd right there watching some Injustice action. That crowd we just saw over there watching all of Street Fighter V, and you can see Gustavo going up against Verlorin, and Verlorin really trying to hype himself up right now.
Verlorin beat Sawa-sama and then K-Brad, of course. We saw that one on stream. We also saw 801 Strider send Kaba to losers on stream, and that comeback in the last round was wild. Kaba had a big life lead, positional advantage, and got in. Strider did, and he did the work he needed to do. So now to get into top 8 winners, 801 Strider versus Verlorin. There has been a great progression on 801 Strider's side. He's been a good player, but man, over the last half year, he has really just popped up into the upper echelon. At almost every tournament, he gets top 8.
That's right.
And almost is trying right now to continue that streak. Whoever will lose this plays against Commander Jesse in losers to then make top 8 there.
Dang, okay. So it is going to be Cammy versus Laura.
Round 1.
Of course, with Verlorin, one of the, as we mentioned, one of, if not the strongest Cammy on the planet right now, on the globe. And Gustavo definitely making a name for himself with Laura. Alright, gets in there and has to confirm into the follow-up using the strong elbow.
It was EX something. Whatever it was got tossed, and now into the corner. Wow, jump short, but actually punished, I believe.
Yeah, he landed afterwards and was punished. That's always one of the problems with that air-to-air.
Verlorin still has the corner. Gustavo's counterpoke game has become one of the best. Although Verlorin had a really nice down jab right there.
Ooh,
Slide it in.
Dancing, and then goes in for the second one. And 900 health Cammy not going to be able to take that second command throw. And ding ding, 801 Strider takes that first round. Wow, just raw elbow right in there.
Patience from Strider and backing off. Defense looking solid. Jump strong. Hitting down farther and allowing Verlorin to move. I've gotten a better read as this goes on here about when Strider's going to press grounded buttons.
I like that Gustavo challenge after that EX dive kick. If it hits you in the stomach, you know, it might be 0. If it hits you in the shins, she's plus. So if you are very cognizant of where she is landing, and you know what? Gustavo did play Cammy for a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. He started out with that character in Street Fighter 5.
Might be something that he's just very aware of as a former Cammy user. See right there. See, he challenged again, even though that was on the stomach on that EX dive kick.
Verlorin has a great chance right now. He has the corner. Oh, didn't quite see. Jumping in. Wow, very strange interaction. Neither one freaked out too bad. Now here comes Strider. Can he make another big comeback? Certainly can. Will is the question. No super. He didn't get there in time.
Oh my god, it didn't catch.
One more reset.
What a throw tech. And look at this movement from Gustavo and then getting caught with a standing medium kick. Good job for Verlorin.
Fight.
Yeah, he really settled things down there.
Picked the right moment to throw out that standing medium kick. Nice block. Again, aware of what that means. That standing medium punch, such a good anti-air for Laura. And the counter hit off of standing medium kick.
Wow, what a funky series. One more for the stun, probably the round too.
What a perfect timing for that stand jab right through the fireball to hit Laura.
Strong was the cancel. And now trying to cage. Nope, doesn't work for very long. Verlorin now has the corner. All the meters. Needs a few more. Strider has plenty of life. Not.
Oh,
no!
It missed.
That is a big
Bummer.
drop. Yeah, it is for sure a bummer.
That's a bummer. Oh.
So Verlorin was looking good, and now he has to win 2 games in a row, or else it's losers.
Yeah, and there you see right there the bad side of being able to cross up people in the corner. Because that definitely would not happen in the games where that is not possible. It's interesting. I don't know a lot of people think about that, but that is definitely a huge distinction of fighting games, whether you can jump over someone in a corner or not.
Oh, yeah.
For example, you cannot in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Strider trying to be a little bit trickier with his movement. Yeah, backing off. I like that. Verlorin still very consistently moving forward.
Again with that anti-air. Oh yeah, he's going to be able to confirm. All you get is the uppercut off of that.
Good damage, and he has the rest of the trigger still hanging out. Okay, approach, uses it. A lot of advantage. Here it is. All right, you notice the blocking.
Sneaking right through. And then out of the corner is Verlorin.
Yeah, that elbow's nice, but it does allow people to be reversal.
Oh, he got the cross-up, but then he didn't confirm. He had already set in his mind to do that jump EX dive kick. Wow.
Okay. Crush.
Yeah, but not going to be able to confirm off of that. Down to, oh my god, they have this basically one hit for both of them.
Overhead
Oh,
is
what a
blocked. At that range to bring out overhead. That is a range where down medium kick's relevant, sweep is relevant. But Verlorin reacted. Moving forward, of course, is Verlorin. That's the name of the game. For Strider, it's been more about finding little counter pokes like that and then starting things off, but not consistently pressing forward.
Look at this pressure now. Stun, not quite. One more hit is all that's needed.
And Strider's not taking the chances for V-reversal. He'd rather get trigger going. He does now.
Oh boy, okay, here's the start.
That
Look
damage!
at that damage! Half of her life, half of what she had remaining, all gone. Oh, he's gonna be able to confirm. Oh, he had the jab. He knew he was in close enough range to convert
There
into
it
that.
is.
And then he's gonna be able to go into the critical art. Beautiful knowledge for Cammy right there. Normally when you do that crouching medium kick into V-trigger, uppercut is the best you can get, but he knew he was within range for the stand light punch to connect into the drill.
I love his overall strategy, and keep in mind, of course, that the way that the first game ended was kind of on a weird situation that really could have gone in his favor after all. So 2 games, 1-1. Gustavo, I think, has mostly been getting run over, but he's found counter pokes and, of course, has enough damage and strong enough mix-ups that he can make the comeback. That said, I feel like throughout most of this so far, the time and positioning has been more on Verlorin's side.
And I mean, that's just basically the matchup right now. Cammy has better control for most of the fight, but Laura, of course, just has that ability to dish out the comeback damage.
Okay, out of the air. Making it happen is Strider. Not a ton off of this, though, unless... Oh, yep. All right. Verlorin didn't want to see any of it anyway. Activation, defense. Again, it's that stand short, and that's been super important. How many errors so far for Verlorin on that?
Bad confirms.
Oh, no.
And he just baits out the up. Nice stuff to 801 Strider. He's at match point now. Just needs one more round to be able to take this. Verlorin needing to take the next 2.
Again, though, part of that was because Verlorin made that mistake. He went with the drill when he should not have.
Right.
That has happened multiple times. Barring that, I really like Verlorin's play. But that's come up a few times now.
Remember, the winner of this does go in the top 8 on winner's side. Loser gets sent to the loser's bracket. A no punish from Verlorin. Or Verlorin.
All right, here he is now. The drill worked. Into the mid-screen, though, really nothing off of that. So Strider was willing to take it. Back to neutral. Oh, here it is. The activation. Nothing.
Oh, okay, not going to be able to connect after that. What?
But didn't get the rest. I love the idea.
So
Unfortunately,
sick.
didn't really hit strong pay dirt.
Yeah, I mean, look, Cammy's...
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, okay.
Maybe one more
okay.
mix depending on what it is. Verlorin
Oh,
is alive!
here we go. Into the critical art. No, he's going to save it. He didn't believe it was going to kill. 1,000 health. Laura. That should do it right there, however. And we're going to take it to the last round. 801 Strider versus Verlorin. Last game, last round again, just to make it into winners finals top 8. Sorry, winner's side top 8.
Okay, moving forward at the right time right there. He's threaded the needle a lot throughout this set. Strider backing off, wants to set things up from there. And block.
Oh, using the armor. Go through that ouch!
Okay, now Strider is very dangerous. Verlorin back to the mid screen. Neither one really overcommitting right now. Here's EX. Okay, grab, but grab mid screen again. Really nothing. Okay, interrupted. Not the rest though. That could have been big for Verlorin.
Oh
and
no!
there too.
A missed dive kick. And we've seen Verlorin suffer due to execution errors before.
Yeah, it's happened in even this set. Starting it off well right now. Strider backdashing.
And he has no V
Oh,
trigger.
here we
He
go.
has
Big chance.
Yeah, he has one.
Oh!
Too far.
Verlorin in there. Oh, he didn't get the cancel. There it is. Verlorin will not need to feel forlorn. He's going to move into the top 8 in winners.
Great.
Again, I think a lot of that match was controlled by Verlorin.
Yeah.
But he made mistakes.
And
when he did not make mistakes, he
and
won the round.
once again, I always say, like, it's not one particular player, but it's this Cammy collective. There's always a Cammy in top 8. I feel like at every tournament. Sometimes it's K-Brad, sometimes it's Dan Slip, sometimes it's Verlorin,
NL
sometimes
almost
it's
did it.
NL. Yeah, there's always a Cammy in there. So, you know, with all these other characters kind of propelling themselves like Ibuki, like Rashid, into, you know, what a lot of people consider top 1, top 2 in the game, Cammy always a presence there, always in the mix of everything.
Definitely a good one. We could still have 2 in there because NL is still alive.
Oh yeah, he's still around in loser's bracket. Yeah, he has to
Correct.
fight Justin Wong.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right. We're not going to have that one immediately, though. That will be after the coming match, which is going to be Save versus Javi Rog. Korea for Save and Mexico for Javi Rog.
Yeah, and Javi Rog, of course, with the crazy closeout to the stream yesterday. If you guys have a chance to check out the VODs, you should definitely check out his match versus LPN. And Javi Rog would be so sick to see him make top 8, especially after, you know, having that kind of a crazy highlight for the weekend.
No, I think that'd be really, really cool. He's obviously a very strong player. He beat Marn 2-0. He then was sent to loser side by JB. Since then, he beat Dr. Danny Pham and PR Balrog to get here.
And now he's going to be going up against Save. And as you mentioned, it's another one of those tough ones for Dalsum. You know, once Balrog gets that EX dash punch, it's so scary to deal with Balrog.
It's so hard to control the ground against Boxer for Dalsum. The buttons that he wants to stick out are basically all risks. It's hard for him to anti-air. It's hard for him to escape pressure. He doesn't have very much life or very much stun to take mix-ups. You know, he gets blown up very quickly.
It's definitely
Tough
one of the
one.
main matches where you feel the pain of not having the horizontal fireball.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
Absolutely right.
This is one of the main fights where that has been, you know, that change has really, really hurt Dhalsim. It's good in a couple of other matches. You know, it works well in other matches, but I think if you ask any Dhalsim if they wanted to switch it around so that EX went up and then regular was horizontal, they would all take the horizontal.
You're probably right. Dhalsim and Balrog, that's what we're looking for here at this CPT Premier event. A lot of strong players from all across the globe are here, and these are two of them. A couple of players here from out of country, Mexico, Javi Rog, Korea for save.
Round 1.
Yeah, we just saw once again Korea's Verlorin make it in the top 8. So now Save trying to make it 2 Koreans.
Save has only lost to JB so far. He beat F-Champ.
Ooh, that turnaround punch.
Ooh, what a strange choice in the corner.
I think that might have been like a brain fart kind of situation.
Maybe.
Oh, gets out of there. Perfect
Wow.
timing on that teleport.
That escape.
Yeah.
Brain blast!
And had the throw tech twice now. Oh, not a third time, however.
Ooh.
Man.
What pressure.
Yeah, there were just 3 throws, and it just felt like one of those situations where, you know, you become a...
Look, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
It's tough to stick out limbs, because that medium into the fierce dash punch from anywhere will work.
That combo's from full screen,
Full
man. Full screen. You are stuck in hit stun forever.
But I like Save's approach to this matchup because it's really not about zoning. It's about trying to pressure. Dhalsim has pretty good pressure. Obviously, he wants to zone still. That's the primary thing. But if you can't do that, then yeah, play the offense. It's pretty good.
All right, nice punish. Is that a punish? That is back, but light kick is 3 frames, right? Yeah. 4. Okay. Oh, nice. Pressure from Save continuing. He's looking pretty good right now.
There was a V-Rev.
No,
Yep,
no.
but Javi saw it. Yes, still going in. I love this. He got the grab. Not quite it. Not quite it. He can maybe chip. I thought that was the intention. He takes it anyway.
Off of the trade. Wow. Save is going to live. Dhalsim is going to live. Balrog taken out there.
I really
Ooh.
thought that was just going to be medium kick into flame into super, because there wasn't any more V reversal. But whatever happened, it happened well for Save. And now he's a game away from top 8.
Round 1. Fight.
Javi looking for the button at the start, hoping to find something to counter hit.
Nice block.
As Boxer in this matchup, you can't be too flippant with your life, but you know that once you get in, you should be so dominant that you're okay with taking some hits. Just like this. Look at this!
Oh my god.
The damage, the corner.
Although I will say, I feel like Save has been playing this really well because he's really been focusing on, you know, Balrog's lack of defense, and so he's really been taking advantage of the throw versus the Gale game.
He's done a great job offensively. Javi is a big threat now. Where's he going? Just keeping himself safe.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, just go in. Just go in.
Round 2.
All right. Round
Javi
2.
looked a lot better. Looking for the same thing at the start.
No. What was that supposed to be?
Maybe
Hit
teleport,
heavy punch.
maybe Gale.
Yeah. Oh, nice. First backdash to avoid the Gale was good, but then getting caught by Save now, and Save trying to go in with that Gale pressure again. Yeah, again, like I said, he's made such a living off of this throw versus Gale game.
He can take the round on this. No super.
Yeah, he doesn't want to spend it just yet.
Oh
Again,
boy. I think this is such a tough match to take a risk like that and not killing when you can, but he made the right call. Save is a round away from top 8.
He has a read on Javi Rog right now. He says Javi Rog is not able to handle this mix-up right now.
Well, Javi Rog, the attention maybe just reckless offense right
Oh
now.
my
That's how
God.
it seems. Just make it happen while you can. Yes, in their advantage.
Crazy Buffalo's time. Just go in.
Ooh, overhead.
Oh, almost done. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Finally a little bit of reprieve, and I love the V reversal that time. Just, I don't want to deal with this, but this time Save throws the V reversal. Oh my God.
There it is.
look,
Javi Rog lives.
we definitely have one piece of information from Javi Rog. Go in.
It seemed like
Go
a lot better,
nuts.
right?
Crazy go nuts.
Just go goo. Start going goo.
Do whatever you need to do. Hit buttons, charge in, crush counters, and Save is going to keep trying to do what he wants to do, which is, of course, that Gale throw mix-up.
Yeah. Play offense.
Fight.
Don't zone.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's what both of these players want to do.
Pressure. Now
Yep.
save, dash
There's
into
the
what?
throw. Okay, now he goes for a shimmy this time.
Can't always do the same thing. Javi's playing the slow. It seemed like slow style. Maybe not.
Yeah.
It's got to go in. Remember, that was the success in the last round. Just overwhelming Save. Yeah, here we go now. Oh, yep. Goes for the overhead and then ends in the dash low to get the knockdown.
And a lot of great damage on that too. The low, here comes
yeah.
Save now.
That's at the
Overhead.
high end. He gets the shimmy into the critical art. Save is going to be at match point. This is loser's bracket, and so whoever loses this is eliminated and sent home.
Fight.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Pressuring. That's the wanted to do it, but I love. Okay, so Javi Rog just learned a great lesson. You got to backdash so that Dalsum cannot place the drills correctly, because that's been a huge part of Save's escapes.
And not only that, but that beats the Gale and the throw.
Absolutely
so I think
right.
that's a great option for him. But now that's something that Save is going to be prepared for.
Here comes Save. He's got a long road, but he can do it. We've already seen it. All right, maybe one more for stun.
Oh no, bad timing on that dash is gonna get blown up by the 3-frame stand light kick, and we're once again at last round, right before top 8. Who's going to go on in losers bracket to the Sunday top 8?
Well, Javi Rog has started this one off really well for himself. Already has the corner. Still stuck in it at Save.
Oh my God, the priority on that crouching button is blowing up whatever poke it
Oh,
was.
Save is trying to find some moment here, and it's looking tough. Blocks it correctly.
Well, I like that Javi Rog is definitely going with the crazy
Overhead, that
again.
made-
Overhead.
No, he needs one more. There it is! Javi Rog eliminates Save, and he has made top 8 here at SoCal Regionals.
And you can see the relief on his face because he is going to go party and celebrate tonight. Great job to him, closing out yesterday with a bang, and today being our second to last match, making it to top 8. Great job to Javi Rog. Definitely so far for this weekend, MVP probably
awesome,
of the weekend.
Awesome to see. Really ended up going goo there.
All right, so Save, you can see dejectedly, slowly packing up his stick.
One game away from the top 8 at this premier event. Would have helped him, but didn't end up getting it.
But now we are, so that was the penultimate match. This is the final one for today, and it is going to be Justin Wong versus Korea's NL. You can see Korea with a strong presence here. We just had Verlorin make top 8 and then Save one match away, and here we go. NL trying to add another Korean to that top 8, but Justin Wong, who has been playing so well, only sent to losers by Yucadan, who is arguably one of the best on the planet right now.
Sure, and Justin was close to doing that. It was not a blow-up. It was 2-1, back and forth.
It was really only the last round in the last game that I felt like Justin fell in a position where, you know, he could not keep up anymore.
Right.
Like, he fell back with a huge life deficit. But outside of that, yeah, you're right. Every one of them, he was right in there. And now he's got one more. He's got a Cammy to take out. And again, Karin versus Cammy, Karin versus Cammy. Not a terrible match for Karin at all.
So NL's day, NL's weekend, has been that he started out here in Winterside. He beat CJ Truth, but but then he too was sent to losers by Yucadan. So Yucadan sent both of these players to losers back to back.
Okay.
Yucadan beat NL, then Red immediately after beat Justin Wong. NL then in losers beat Ludovic, then beat Momochi, and now he has to beat Justin Wong if he's going to make it into top 8. Justin Wong also beat Momochi. Wow, that's crazy. Both of these guys beat Momochi. Right. Right.
Well, Yucadan Momochi was the grand finals of the recent Toronto tournament.
That's right.
And so Yucadan sent both of these guys to losers, and both of these guys eliminated Momochi. So in a way, Yucadan kind of got revenge.
By the transitive property of college football, Yucadan has beaten Momochi.
Exactly. By sending down the 2 players who have defeated Momochi. Yeah.
All right, now again, losers. Loser goes home. Winner will appear in the top 8 tomorrow evening.
For those who I wish to protect, I will fight you.
Round
We
1.
earlier saw this. We talked about this match when we saw K-Brad on stream a while ago against Verlorin, but it didn't work out in K-Brad's favor. However, Justin obviously a much more seasoned occurrent than K-Brad.
And K-Brad admitted on Twitter that he doesn't really know how to deal with very offensive camis, but I feel that Justin's style is better to deal with that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see. Justin can really slow it down, just like this.
Yeah, well, they're even in life right now. No anti-air. Yeah, you see NL using that jumping medium punch.
Ooh. Interrupted, but no cancel. And now here's Justin.
Who went for the throw, but what a tech. I'm always so impressed by when people tech, because it's so scary to tech throws in this game.
Justin
there
away,
it is.
but here's...
Oh, and he's going to be able to get the meter for the critical art. No, just do it. Just
He may
do
have
it.
killed, don't you think?
Yeah, that's why I figured just do it. Because he may end up losing this.
Ooh, he had a couple of chances. Okay,
okay.
ends up getting it. But right, he probably would have killed.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure it would have
Okay.
killed. I'm almost positive that would have killed.
Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Cutting, of course, not with a ton of health, just like Cammy.
In there already is NL. He has the corner. Loops are there. Oh, Justin was ready.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, one of the nice things is he has meter for things like EX dive kick for not using the critical art.
But right away, NL came back exactly where he needed to be, and the kill will come. No stun necessary. That was a really dominant first game for NL. There was maybe 10-15 seconds where Justin Wong seemed to be battling for the middle of the screen in that footsies battle, but that aside, that was really NL.
You know, it's really interesting to me because Justin, you know, he's put a lot of pressure on himself in Street Fighter V here, you know, to do really, really well. And it looks like, did he go to character select just now? Because here's the thing about Justin is that, is he going to go with Ed? No, he's going to stick with Karen. Okay. But, you know, I've noticed when Justin gets sent to losers, sometimes he gets a little dejected these days. You know, like he really wants to make it in there in winner's side. So let's see if he can get himself a little bit more feeling stronger right now. He's going to need a good first round here against NL. But of course, NL, one of those camis, like I said, that keeps making that top 8, that giant cami collective out there. They keep swapping around, making top 8s between themselves.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, Karen's basically always in there too.
That's true, but largely on the basis of 2 particular players.
Yeah. No cancel. For Justin, we really have to see him try to outrange NL more. NL was able to, especially in that last round, just get in almost immediately, and Justin never got out.
Yeah,
NL, I love that he took advantage of that.
yeah.
Justin trying to take up space.
And it's like you said, Karim can actually outrange Cammy, so it's actually an important tool. But NL right now with really accurate whiff punishing, so that's what's making it tougher for Justin.
Yeah,
to
if you
try to
see
hit
where
buttons.
NL is standing, he uses that walk speed to go in and out of Justin's range. Like, he just was trying to outrange things. Justin with more forward movement did not let him.
Oh, what a confirm! And then even goes into the EX Tenko. Wow.
Okay.
There we go, Justin taking round number 1. So like I said, this was an important round for Justin. I felt like he needed that round to give himself a little bit more confidence in this matchup. He dominated the footsies a lot more than all the previous matches, in the previous game, I should say.
And NL just had a big chance for the whip punish after the V skill, did not take it. Justin has to recognize that NL not be entirely on right now.
Yeah, but Justin, unfortunately, in a bad position, stuck in the corner. It's not where you want to be versus Cammy.
Okay, fights out. NL does not keep him there.
That's why he goes for the back throw, tries to switch side. I like the air-to-air, but
Yes.
here comes Verlorin now.
NL's in there.
What's he going to spend? Nothing right here. Just
Oh,
goes
just
for the
walking
throw.
away. NL has to get back in.
Walking away is a powerful tool against Cammy, actually. He doesn't really have very good low confirms. No, again, didn't super.
If he had EX'd, right? Isn't EX more damage?
Yeah, EX is more damage, so that might have even killed. So NL, I don't know. Maybe he's just he likes holding on to meter.
I don't know, but he's doing okay right now. He's at match point to make it into top 8 losers.
That's right. Oh, what a whip punish for NL now. NL, look at this pressure that he's got. He's going to get the jump attack. And now he's going to spend the meter because he wants to put the fear in Justin Wong's heart.
That cough is coming. Justin battles the down jab. Now he's got a snowball.
Crazy
Cannot let
counter poke from
NL
Justin.
get back in.
Now, oh no,
Big chance for
a miss from NL. That's crucial.
Away is
yeah.
Justin Wong, and just like that, he's trying to get back in.
It's like
He
a-
recognizes this is a big moment.
It's like I said, when a Cammy activates that V trigger, just jump away once you jump. Oh
Here
my
it
God,
is!
the last hit. He delayed that perfectly to get the counter hit into the target combo, and NL advances to the top 8.
Genius play by NL. A brain blast, if you will.
Yeah, great job to NL. He advances for. He's the second player, both Korean Cammy players making it to top 8 now. And that is going to be our last match of Street Fighter V for today. However, the action does not stop on Capcom Fighters. Of course, the first Battle for the Stones tournament for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is going to continue. We're going to finish the pools up today and then go all the way through semifinals as well and find out our top 8 for MVCI.
I'm so stoked to watch this right now. The game is new. Everybody has different ideas. Everybody, like, the ideas are not overlapping yet. Right? Everybody is like kind of filling in different sides of the big potential meta, and there's like slowly figuring it out, and I love that process.
Yeah, I mean the only thing right now that a lot of people have been talking about, I feel like, has been Reality Stone. Like a lot of people are like, oh my God, the thing's so good, but I like think of it as a one-hit stocking flare.
It's a great tool. What if you had a move that sucked in the opponent and had armor right through Reality Stone? I'm just saying, I don't know, but I feel like there are potential
for example, Hawkeye blows up Reality Stone. Anytime you see him activate it, Gimlet, they're dead, right?
A lot of stuff to develop in Marvel Infinite.
We got a long way to go, man. Long way to go.
So top 8 is set for Street Fighter V. It's going to be in winner's side, Smug versus JB.
Ooh, an LBC battle.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
And then the other side of winners is Yucadan versus Verlorin.
Okay, so it's going to be NLBC, and Asia.
That's exactly right. In loser side, actually, I guess it's not entirely solved yet. It's going to be Javi Rog versus either Mena Rd or XSK Samurai.
Oh my!
And then it's going to be NL versus the winner between 801 Strider and Commander Jesse.
Wow.
So in any case, pretty good losers side. That will be the top 8 for Street Fighter V. Again, that's going to be tomorrow.
Yeah,
we are going to get out of here right now, but make sure that you stick around.
Yeah.
Persia and Yipes are coming up for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, as well as a lot of strong players. Stick around and see how it develops.